still, look at that volatility spread. Buyers are still above the sellers. The DMI is all the way in control, and you're golden. And you can continue to get into that trade, right? Now, let's move it forward, and we're going to talk about, those were the buy examples, right? So 3 chances to enter. We just went over them, right? Now, what we're going to do is we're going to get into some sell examples quickly, then we'll get over to the charts. Okay, so I hope you guys are learning something from this. Okay, now let's check out some sell examples. Sell examples is the same thing. So as we're looking for the sell examples right over here, let's talk about step 1, right? Because we don't need to mark everything up. But let's just look at step 1 with all the indicators lined up. As we can see right over here, that D point on the harmonic scanner, this is where the entry of the harmonic scanner was given. And granted, this is a 1 hour chart on GBP CAD. So if you're trading and you know about volatile pairs, GBP CAD can move 50, 100 pips like nothing in the market, right? So how do you stay out of a market that's fluctuating 20, 30 pips for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, almost 16 hours of pure price consolidation? If you got in that trade, you would have been ripping your hair out looking at it. You'd had so much anxiety. You would have probably just closed the trade out of frustration if you're a very new trader. All right. So look, we can also help you avoid, unnecessary consolidation. And you can look at exactly where you need to enter. So let's check this out. Price hit the entry point. There goes the D. Price hit the entry on the harmonic scanner and also hit the DC channel. So now we're looking for a little bounce back. All right. So now if we look down these areas, look, we can see when it hit the entry, buyers were still in control. Buyers were in control. Buyers in control. We don't want that. Price starts to consolidate. What happens, right? Look, we start to get some negative momentum, right? We have some crosses on the Stoch over here, right? But buyers still in control. Buyers still in control. And price, most importantly, still above that 4 McGinley, right? But look what ends up happening. Over here, we had some closes below the 4 McGinley. But look, buyers are still in control. So if you look very closely and you learn the strategy, you're going to see that right here at this vertical line is exactly when everything lined up for your specific entry. We had price close below the 4. Nice little breakout. Price closed below the 4 with a flat top right over there. We come down, we see sellers are in control on the Stoch. We come here, we see that the sellers are in control on the Stoch. A lot of red. And we come down here, this is where the red, where the buyers, pardon me, this is where the sellers officially took over control from the buyers. So you see the red is above the blue, and then our black control line crossed above the 40. This is where it lined up. That simple. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bang, 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 bang.